Hi guys, welcome back to WebJada. In the previous one, we created this website or a blog with these many posts in it, and we also saw how we can add these tags and create a different page for those tags. In this one, we're going to look at how to add date to these posts and maybe sort these based on their dates, right? So let's get to it. In order to add date, we'll just go to our blogs and we just start adding this field called date. You can call this anything, but I'm calling it date. Now the way you add is should be in the format of year, month, and then date. So I'm gonna add 2021, maybe the previous month 6. I will have the date as 20. Okay, so this is the first post. Now if you look at the arrangement, we are not getting it properly. I'll tell you, we are getting first, fourth, and second and third, but I can show you that at some point. Now this one, let's do it as the fourth post. Okay, let me go to the second post. I will add this as 21st, third one as 23rd, fourth as 24th. Okay, this way it's pretty clear. Now if I go to index, where we get the index of it, here we have it in metadata, the date in metadata. You just have to like get it, and also I will console log here the posts to see how they are arranged, right? Date we are not using yet. I can already use it here itself. Okay, it says undefined. Why? Okay, it's coming now. And now in the array, I'll zoom in a little bit. In the array, however, this is what the arrangement, however, you see first, fourth, second, and third. This is not the arrangement we want. We'll get to that in a second, and I don't like how this date is shown. We can actually format it using new date, and then how that shows. Okay, this is a little better, but we don't want time zone and everything, so we can do two local strings, local string. Okay, this shows just the same thing. Let's use date string. Yeah, this is something I might want. Yeah, we'll have a class here. It says text access, and then this is extra small. Oh, I'm not using okay, sorry about that. I'm so used to using Tailwind. Just thought that it has Tailwind. This happens. Update font size 0.8 rem, color gray, okay. I don't know how much of 0.8 rem is working here. 0.7. Yeah, this is fine. So we see the dates, and the arrangement is not proper because this is 20, this is 24, 21, 23. Now to arrange them, we may have to sort them before we give it to this. One way to do that is using sort. So I'll do a new variable called sorted or date sorted. Posts equals posts dot sort. Here we'll have a function of two posts, post 1, post 2. Sorry if you cannot see it. We will return post Oh, okay, both are post 2. Post 1 dot date minus post 2 dot date. I don't know if that is correct, because is it dot date, dot metadata dot date? Okay. Because here, if you observe, it's metadata and then date, right? So I'll have metadata here, dot word. Okay. All right. This might work. I'm not sure. Let me console log this. Sorted. Date sorted. Okay, here is the sorted one. First, fourth. This hasn't sorted yet. Could be because I have to change it to a date, proper date, right? New date. I'll do this for both. I'm subtracting one by the other, returning the greatest one. Returning, yeah, whichever is the greatest one. Now here, first, second, yes, we got it. And here what happened? 20, 21, 23, 20. Why did it sort? I didn't even. Okay, so we are actually mutating the array. So we can do one thing. We can have a slice of it, the complete slice. It's exactly the same, thing copied, so that this post won't be affected. Now you get the sorted one as first, second, third, fourth, but this array will not be affected, the original array. Now that is one. And here the sorting is that, this is the lowest date first, and then comes the others. Maybe I have to change it to post 2 minus post 1. So this way I get the fourth post first. I mean, I should get. Okay, why did I remove the console log? 2 minus 1. Okay, let's look at it. Fourth, third. This is how you would want your posts to be shown. So I'll just use that here instead of posts. And yes, 24, 23, 21, 20. This is good. And one more thing is, this is already sorted based on date. Another thing is, it doesn't matter, how you create them. Let's say I create something like 5th post.md. I'll copy whatever is in the first post. I'll change this to 5th. And then date to 07, 01 or something. Now this should become the latest 5th. We'll see. Yeah, so just call it 5th just for the sake here. Yes, so we are getting that as the latest post. Now one more thing is, if I go here, we can also show the date in the post itself. That won't be hard, because you just have to do this, and that should just work. You can also do the same thing what I did there, new date, if you want it in a different format. There are multiple formats that you can use. To date string is what I'm using. This shows the weekday also, which may not be required. You can remove it with a new, different format, or just take it out. Okay, so you can have HTML tags here inside Markdown. This is valid. Okay, yeah. If I want, I can probably style this. I'm not really sure if this is allowed, since in MD specs, everything that is allowed in a component is allowed. So I'll just try this small color gray. Yep, it works. This is good. Now I can copy this same thing to every other post in order to show it in the same way. Maybe I don't need space here, but I'm not sure if that matters. Now here it doesn't have anything. I'll show it. So this is, I'm repeating myself here, but this should be done on a on layout, not on the on every single post. I will probably show you how to do that. Yep. So all these posts are now showing the date, right? So this is how you add date and sort your posts according to dates. So that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.